Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our Divine Feminines, alright? So all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out because this reading right now is not for you, alright? This reading right now is not for you. You guys. I hope that you all are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved, all right? Let us go ahead and jump into the reading, y'all. We got the Four of Cups, refusing an offer, refusing to accept what is provided. So somebody could be giving you something, but it's just not good enough. It's like empty promises, or I don't know. We got the Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody says something and they do something else, so you're not really feeling it. We got the Seven of Pentacles. You continue to invest and then you're sitting there waiting on the return of your investment and you're just like, ugh, I don't see it, so maybe I shouldn't invest into this or this person. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Perhaps I should invest myself into things where I'm actually going to see the return, aka myself. Because you know, one thing is for sure and two things is for certain. I ain't gonna let myself down. I don't know about nobody else, right? But I feel like whoever I'm talking to is that energy. You don't know what other people are gonna do, but you know what you gonna do. And you ain't gonna let yourself down. You understand what I'm saying? So if you see that something is not working for you, or, you know, something is like pulling teeth or anything like that, you're just not gonna do it. We got the Page of Swords. I feel like this makes someone even more curious about you because you're not chasing them. You're not like doing the most. Why would you? Yeah, we have the Tower. So here we go though. I feel like Spirit is about to make the necessary adjustments for you guys. So whether this is Spirit having told you, hey, feminine, maybe that's not the right way to go about the situation. You know this person loves you. Maybe they just in a tough spot right now and they can't do X, Y, and Z. And you like, no, I don't care. I'm still going to behave the way I want to behave, right? Or this can be, you know, masculine being guided by Spirit several times to take initiative, to make some sort of gesture, to show you that they really care for you the way that they say. Like, make the actions match with the words. It doesn't have to be like for those who are already, you know, familyed up for them to like leave their family in the middle of the night and no shit like that. But it definitely has to be some sort of gesture to show you that they care for you the way that they say, right? And they haven't been doing it. So whichever way it goes, Spirit is coming through with that Tower and it's like, listen here, no, because we need things to move forward. And right now it feels like things are kind of at a standstill with these group of twins because of whatever. So let us see what's going on. Let us see, y'all, what is happening here with this group of twins. What are the messages for the feminines? What do they need to know? All right. Temperance, divine timing. Okay. Three of Wands. Something is coming in the very near future. Ace of Wands. Somebody's decided to take control of the situation or take matters into their own hands and say, you know what? Yes, let me show you that I am on the same page with you. Let me show you that I do want to work with you. Let me show you that I'm not against you. Let me show you that I'm for us. Okay, that's what I just heard. So somebody wants to show you that they're for you guys. Okay, like they're for you. You know, if you don't believe them, they want to show you. Okay, so let us see. We have the World card. Okay, so yeah, somebody is like thinking something is over. They're like, please don't let this be over. Please don't let this be it. Like, I do care about you. I want to show you I care about you. Yeah, we have the Emperor. So this is the Emperor who's feeling like this. It's actually supposed to go over here. All right, the Ten of Wands. The Emperor has been making things harder than they have to be sometimes. King of Pentacles could be Earth sign. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the Hierophant. This person feels drawn to you. Spirit keeps telling them that you're their wife. You're their counterpart, right? Because the Hierophant is about highest level of commitment. All right, so this is like man and woman coming together and then serving God. You understand what I'm saying? That's the highest level of commitment, in my opinion. Not just being together, but being together and serving God together. That is the highest level of commitment. So that is what you two are supposed to be doing together, right? Serving God together through your ministry, whatever form of ministry that is, okay? However, this individual, like I said, they've been making things really, really difficult. I'm not exactly sure why yet. We're going to dig. But with the Fool card, I mean, not the Fool card, the World card, this is like maturity. This is growth. All right, perhaps this person has matured. They have grown. But notice I said the Fool card. Maybe they're not acting like the mature version of themselves. Maybe they're acting immature. I'm not 1000% sure, but I definitely said the Fool card, and that's like 20 cards before this one. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is also somebody who's matured, leveled up, gotten to a certain place of authority. They know themselves. So this person could be an authoritative figure who's always busy, always traveling, always have a lot on their plate, always have a lot to do. And maybe that's why, you get what I'm saying, they're not able to give to you in a certain way. This person is overly busy. You get what I'm saying? Let us see what's going on here. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are... All right. We have the Moon card. The Three of Swords. Okay. So, automatically, I feel like secrets. There have been secrets, or there's been, like, this person trying to hold back from you and trying to keep things, you know, to themselves, hold things back from you, or, like, I don't really know. It's like they're hurting their own feelings, hurting their own heart by not sharing how it is they feel with you. They're Empress. You know, you already know, a lot of you already know, because you're a High Priestess energy. Okay, so you intuitively feel this person loves you, and they're just, you know, they got a lot on their plate, a lot on their shoulders, and all this other stuff. You get that, but that's not changing how it makes you feel sometimes, which ultimately I feel is the Three of Swords energy. You know, especially if, too, another way of looking at it is like the person makes it seem like, you know, it's just too hard. It's too much to do, you know. It's just difficult to please you or something. Okay, then maybe you shouldn't ask. You know, if what you're asking for is not that complicated, but someone makes it seem like it's oh so difficult, you're going to be like, okay, well, I just maybe shouldn't ask this person. You know, if what I'm asking for is too much for you to provide, then by all means. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to beg. So we have the Hangman and we have the Eight of Wands. That's basically what it feels like. All right, somebody looking at something from a different perspective. I feel like it's the masculine and saying, you know what, let me go ahead and communicate with this person, because I am seeing it from their perspective. This could also be travel, okay, with this Eight of Wands and the World card. This person could have supposed to come to you. You supposed to go to this person, whatever. It's burdens, it's hardships, it's this, it's that. It's several different things pulling on their energy. All right, again, still making the person even more curious about you, because now you're pulling back and they're saying, well, why is feminine pulling back from me? Feminine's pulling back because she's heartbroken, or feminine's pulling back because, yeah, she's looking at it like, okay, I'm a burden, or I'm doing too much. We have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is like regret. So this person sit here and regret over all the times maybe they let you down, or all the times that they didn't show up for you, or different things like that, because it's caught up with them at this point. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to disappoint a person but so many times before they say, you know what, I'm tired of being disappointed by this person. You get what I'm saying? Like, enough is enough. So let us see what we have here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's when you decide, you know what, I'm going to be independent, I'm going to be single, I'm going to do it on my own, and that's that. Yeah, we have Four of Wands. But from you doing that, the person wants to come into union with you. I don't know if in this person's mind they were assuming that you were trying to use them, or girl, I really don't know. You get what I'm saying? But the way that it's coming out is giving that. Like, for you to show up as the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you're clearly investing into yourself, and you clearly have your own, right? So I'm not really sure why this person would have thought that, other than the fact they're showing up as a King of Pentacles and an Emperor. This is somebody who is established. This is somebody who has it going on. This is somebody who has built up a life for themselves. And so in their mind, probably just anybody would want them for what they have. And it's like, okay, yeah, now I really don't want you. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, that's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But when you're dealing with a divine feminine, you're dealing with a divine being, they're not looking at you for that. That's amazing. You get what I'm saying? But everything that you did, they can do it too. So it's a certain energy that's coming from this person that I feel like is really having you in this Three of Swords energy, where you're just like, you know what? I'm okay. Again, nobody wants to feel like a burden. Nobody wants to feel like, oh, now I'm adding something else on to your load that is already heavy. No. So if this person has a heavy load, yeah, Five of Wands. You're not wanting to be the conflict. You don't want to be a part of this. You get what I'm saying? Everything that's beating them down in life. No, hell no. You would rather be the Four of Wands that they come home to at the end of the hard day. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be the Five of Wands that's causing the conflict and the chaos in the middle of it. So we have Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like in the very near future, this person is coming towards you. They're going to take matters into their own hands and really make whatever necessary adjustments Spirit has been telling them to make. We did see the Tower when we were shuffling, but the Tower didn't come out. So that tells me this person is going to do what they're being guided to do. All right, so let us see. We have Temperance, Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Because what they're saying is you have zero problem keeping it pushing. Zero. You get what I'm saying? You're not being treated the way you feel like you should be treated. Okay, fine. I'm going to keep it pushing. You know, and you know what quote is popping in my head right now? We've seen it on a lot of memes recently. You know, don't introduce me to a vibe that you can't maintain. Period. You get what I'm saying? If you're contacting someone on a regular, if you're checking in on them on a regular, if you guys are spending time together on a regular, be consistent, you know, then continue to be, or you're being consistent, then continue to be consistent. But don't stop and expect that person to continue to be consistent with their feelings and their emotions. You're not doing the things that brought those feelings and emotions out of that person. So why would they continue to do what they're doing? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we have the Fool card, the Emperor. I keep saying the Fool card. This person is acting immature, I'm feeling. It's like they're supposed to be acting mature because they've learned the lesson, but they're acting immature. That's what it feels like. Because I keep saying the Fool card, and it is clearly the World. The World card, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. This person is acting very immature, very foolish. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are a match. Okay. So we have the King and the Queen here. But they either make you feel like you're a burden or like you're doing too much. And so Ace of Cups, even though this person wants to offer you love, they want to offer you their heart. This is the good news. Maybe you don't see it. You know, you don't see it because, like I said, it's something here that they've done that's made you feel like you're doing too much. Therefore, you're not doing anything now. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's causing heartache to this person because in their mind, you're theirs. Your heart belongs to them. You're theirs. They feel like you are for them. They are for you. That's it. You get what I'm saying? This person feels a little bit possessive over you, even if you don't know it yet. They feel like you're not, like, that's it. You're theirs, period. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm also just getting, like I said, with the Five of Wands, it could be something about competition. Like, this person could be out here single and, girl, let them be single, let them be great. But you ain't competing. You get what I'm saying? So, whichever way it goes. I just feel this energy, especially with the Queen of Swords, like I said, I didn't have to see her to feel her. You're in this energy of keeping it pushing. Like, the best way to explain it to you is like this. You're focused on whatever your investments are. And if this person, if you don't view them as a good investment, you're not putting no time, energy, money, nothing into it. Love, nothing. Nothing. Why would you do that when you're not going to get anything in return? That's crazy. You get what I'm saying? So let us see. Now, I'm not agreeing with you and saying, yeah, no, don't put anything into it because you're not going to get nothing in return. I'm telling you, I see why you feel the way that you do. All right. So let us see. We have the Moon and we have the Three of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, man, you're emotionally withdrawing. You're pulling away from the situation. It doesn't matter how heartbreaking it is because I feel like you love this person with your entire heart. That's not changing anything. You know what I mean? It's like, excuse me, you can't treat me the way that I'm supposed to be treated, then why would I do this to myself? That's crazy. You get what I'm saying? I deserve affection. I deserve consistency. I deserve somebody that wants to spend time with me. I deserve to be showered with this and that because I could shower myself with it. I deserve, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, and what should you do? Stand outside of this person's house telling them what you deserve? Hell nah. You get what I'm saying? Like, you do what you're supposed to do for you, and you're going to attract what you deserve, and that's it. So it's either the person is going to be on board or they ain't. You know, it's either they're going to do what they're supposed to or they ain't. But you can't force a person to do anything, right? So Eight of Cups is emotional withdrawal. So a lot of them feel like you have pulled back from them. You get what I'm saying? They feel that energy. They feel that you have emotionally withdrawn from them. And here's that Five of Wands. Exactly. Why? Because I'm not competing for your affection. I'm not competing for your time. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of them do that. And like, oh, well, I'm going to talk to, no offense, I'm going to talk to this Caucasian woman. Or I'm going to talk to this, this Blasian woman, or I'm gonna talk, they gonna try to go to everybody else except for their own. You get what I'm saying? And come to them last. And no, you get what I'm saying? Like, again, that part is not gonna resonate for everybody, but I'm sorry, no. You gotta know your worth. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm sorry, no. You're not gonna come to me after you go through your fucking pickings. Like, that's, I'm sorry. Again, with the High Priestess energy, some of you feel this from this person, and you're like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, in their mind, you're theirs. You know, remember that Ace of Cups, devil energy? You're theirs. They're obsessed with the love that you give. They don't want you to give that love to anybody else. It is theirs and theirs alone. That's how they feel. They're very possessive of you. They won't say that shit, though. But as far as them, are they giving you that in return? Okay. All right, something to think about. Exactly. So we have the devil and we have the Five of Wands. It's very low vibrational. You can feel that there's other energies attached to theirs. You can feel that they're not as invested as they once were, whether it be emotionally, mentally, financially, whatever. You can feel it. So you're just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? And if you're anything like me, and you know how when you're younger, you growing up and like people have crushes on you and this and that. And some boys, maybe they don't have it like that. Then some boys, they go above and beyond. Well, you know. Listen, there was people that was doing really nice things for me at a very early age. So, I mean, 2 and 2 together is 4, honey. And if somebody ain't doing nothing for you, like they literally do nothing for you ever at all, nothing, that might be something to think about. So we have the Hanged One and the Eight of Wands. Okay, let us see. Especially when you know they're in a position to do something. You know what I mean? It's a difference when somebody's hurting out here and they not in a position to do nothing for you. When somebody blatantly tells you, nah, or they just blatantly won't. Nah, fuck that. Fuck all that. So we have the Hanged One and we have the Eight of Wands. All right, what is this? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, so now this person is trapped in their mind thinking about you nonstop. I pray that this feminine isn't done with me. I pray they don't, you know, aren't really going to leave me alone. Six of Wands. This is what I tell you. Six of Wands is success and victory. So here's the thing about it. A lot of you, even though you know this is your twin, and this is what I said, it's not going to be everybody's reading. Even though you know this is your twin, you have zero problem with rejecting them right now. You get what I'm saying? No problem. Because, again, what comes to your awareness is that for a lot of you, you feel like you were stuck to a person or stuck to a situation that you don't have to be stuck to. Because the Eight of Swords, there's nothing holding her here. There's nothing keeping her here. At any point, if she wanted to take that rope from around her body and take them gosh darn blindfolds off, because it looks like it's multiple, she would be able to and walk away like it's nothing. The Six of Wands is something coming to your awareness. Okay, what's coming to your awareness? Four of Cups, that maybe what they're offering you is half-ass offers. So her sweatshirt says, over it. You're over it. You get what I'm saying? This little bit or whatever it is they give you that they have left after trying to pursue other people or after trying to do other things with people I guess they view as more important than you, then by all means, no, go over there and do that. You get what I'm saying? So we have the Five of Cups. You know, it's just that simple. And people be like, oh, well, if that's how you feel, yeah, if that's how I feel, then I guess we just won't ever talk again. It's just that simple. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to try to, if that's how you feel, intimidate me out of my own emotions. That's how I feel, and that's how I'm going to stand on how I feel. You get what I'm saying? So, no. You know, a person could be in the wrong and want you to feel bad because you're not talking to them. No, I'm not talking to you because of what you did. You know why I'm not talking to you. So, you could try to make me feel away, but it's not going to work. I'm still not going to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. The Queen of Swords is determined to stand her ground. You get what I'm saying? Period. I see your comments. Some of you are like, yeah, Blue, it's happening. Me and my twin, we're coming into union. And like I tell you, that's what it's here. That's what we're here for, to get you guys to that point. Then there's comments where you like, I'm good off him. I'm cool off him. I'm good, you know, and it's because they've done shit like this. Yeah, Ten of Swords, where they've betrayed you over and over and over and over again. They start talking to you, then they start talking to somebody else, and they choose that person over you over and over and over again. And they've done that to you before and before and before. You're not doing that shit. We look like second pick, second best. Like, no. You're a whole empress. You're a whole Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. You're an empress. What do you look like? You get what I'm saying? Being out here chasing behind somebody that want to chase behind other people. I'm sorry. No. So we have the Five of Cups, okay? The Chariot. So now they're going to be sitting here and regret. Why? Because you're going to move on. Nobody wants to deal with that. And when I say you're going to move on, you're going to move on. Your money's going to grow. You're going to look good as hell, because this is being single and fine, okay? Single, fine, and financially blessed, amen? Then the Four of Wands is stability, a stable relationship, partnership, marriage, engagement, home life. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to be in regret, because whose fault is that? You're not going to keep picking everybody else over your feminine and think your feminine is going to stay there as if she's not a divine feminine. You know how many people would love to be with divine feminine? All right, so if you're not going to do it, then move around. Let somebody else do it. Move around. Like, it's just that simple. And I said, y'all, it's preferable that you are with your twin. But if you ever thought that Blue was advising you, or was going to advise you, to sit around and twiddle your thumbs, life waits on no one. Time waits on no one. It's an illusion, but you definitely had a birthday, or you're about to have one, correct? All right, so you keep getting older, correct? All right. So who has time to sit around and wait? You have goals, dreams, ambitions, different things like that. If it involves a partner at any point in your plans, you don't got time to wait. You know? So we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Justice. Yeah, this is your justice here. You know, and that will be their karma. The way that they treated you is going to be their karma. It's going to come back to them. Yeah, we got the Devil. It's going to come back to them through a karmic that they get attached to. The Nine of Cups. And for some of you, it's going to be your wish fulfillment to see. And we got the Page of Wands. To know that this person is never going to be as happy as they could have been with you. That's your karmic justice. We got the Hierophant and we have the Lovers. Okay, the Four of Wands. That sounds crazy as hell, but it's facts. I mean, oh well. We got the Four of Wands. I don't really know another way to put this right now because this is the way it's coming out. Again, not going to be everybody's reading, but somebody needed it and I'm here for it. We got the Four of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. They're going to be trying to come in and fight for you. The Hierophant. They're going to be trying to come in and fight for you. When you're like, no, I'm good, I'm done. They're going to come in and try to show you that they care for you. That they really want to be in this relationship. A lot of them feel like they always have to defend themselves. Well, stop doing stuff that you don't have, you don't have to defend yourself. I mean, it's just that simple. But it's something like that going on. They feel like they're going to have to show you that they really want this relationship. And they're right. They're right. This relationship, this friendship, this whatever you want to call it, child. If they can't show you that they really care about you, then I feel like you're just going to keep it pushing. All right, that's what it feels like. Let's pull some hidden truth here and then wrap this up. You and I were too young. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. That's how I said they were immature. They could have dealt with you when they were a fool. And now they're like the world card, but you still see them as the fool. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe they still make foolish decisions, even though they're growner, they're mature. They probably got shit together as far as like, you know, their belongings, but like, and their assets. But as far as their mindset, that's still coming off very childish. So we have finding out the truth crushed me. This could be, like I said, for those of you who move on. And then I want to be more than friends. Of course they do. They're never ever just going to want to be your friend because they love you unconditionally. You love them that way too. However, again, them not being willing to put the work in, them making it seem like you're too difficult or this or that. First of all, you're a woman. You're complex by nature. You're not supposed to be simple. Leave that to the men. Yawn. You get what I'm saying? Leave that shit to the men. Let them be simple. However, I just feel like, you know, it's like, dude, my advice to this young brother, this young brother right here, all right, with the initials V, T, X, Z, or R, would be, you know, just do what you know you're supposed to be doing. That's it. We have brown eyes, okay? We have bad credit. I feel like this person has bad credibility now in your eyes, okay? They could also have some shit going on with their credit that tries to prevent them from doing stuff. You get what I'm saying? Shit, that don't mean nothing. Their credit could be bad today and good tomorrow. Don't let that shit fool you. We have muscles, okay? They could be very muscular, have a nice physique. We have a big ego. This person has a huge ego, honey. All right, maybe that's the issue. All right, so I hope that this helps you, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace and Hagrid.